So here we are in my bathroom. Like I said, your body, your bathroom, your choice, to talk about supplies. So the first thing I want to show you is my centrifuge, which is right here. It's amazing. It's so fun. So it's kind of on some little like suction cuppy legs right now. And it has this lid. I got it for 50 bucks on Amazon. There's so much you can do with a centrifuge. And so as you can see inside, it has, it has 6 kind of built-in tubes that go in these little holes. And then you'll also need these little centrifuging tubes. The lid here is unscrewable. Fills up with, whatever product you're centrifuging at the time. The thing about a centrifuge is they need to be balanced, otherwise it makes this noise like the time you were an improperly supervised young child and decided to put one and only one tennis shoe in the dryer. I'm not sure what you were thinking. But you know that noise one shoe in the dryer makes? Yeah, it's like that. So you balance your centrifuge so you have one tube full of whatever item it's full of, and you put it in one of the holes of the centrifuge. And then you fill up an additional tube, another tube, with about the same amount of water or juice if you're really interested in centrifuging juice, which I recommend. It's interesting. And that goes directly across from your main tube. And then the centrifuge, I'm not really sure what unit this is, but this is a unit of measurement that tells you, that turns your centrifuge on. So now, you always want to close it before you turn it on, so you can hear it spinning. The more I turn this dial, the faster it spins. You want to set your centrifuge, if you're washing sperm, it should be at the lowest setting. Because again, sperm are fragile. Toxic masculinity even applies to, biology. Not that every, person who produces sperm is male. That's absolutely not true. But sperm does have something in common with fragile toxic masculinity. You have to be very, very, very gentle with it. So you'd set your centrifuge to this first line here. That's the lowest possible setting. So that's my centrifuge. Again, 50 bucks on Amazon. So fun. Totally recommended. So some other supplies you need. So this is a sterile cup. The cool thing about it is it has a lid, which is useful and handy. It's, a place for your sample to live after it leaves your friend's body. Along those lines, in terms of fresh sperm, I have like this little lunch box, which is not a euphemism. It's just like an actual little like lunch bag that, I would take to work. It's on the smaller size though. It's actually from a formula company. I mean, like reappropriate everything a person can from formula companies. And so I have a few of these little warm packs in the lunchbox. They're just the kind that you microwave for like a minute or so each. And then I line the lunchbox with warm packs like this. And this makes a really nice little environment to help keep semen at body temperature, which is important if you're looking for a fun alternative to, actually keeping the semen in its jar somewhere on your body. So yeah, lunchbox, pretty good. Again, if you're washing sperm, you'd also need some sterile pipettes, which are here. Let me see if I have one that I'm just going to open this one. I have several. These are also really easily available on Amazon in a chemistry set. If you buy one for a child in your life, yeah. So just little like suction tubey pipettes.